El interés que tiene AMA es salvar vidas que tanto lo necesitan.
Y gracias a Dios al piloto que nos trajo aquí.
When the plane is gone, we have no way in and out to help these people if it's a remote village. Just the last couple months while we've been here, there have been several patients that have died because they have not been able to get out of their villages.
This plane is very important to these people. They look at it as their plane because it's the only hope they have.
You have to be able to follow wherever there is need. In fact, many times I think that's how God will guide us. He says, there is a need, and go meet it.
There was a call that came in on my cell phone. I was up in Caracas doing paperwork on a plane. It was an urgent emergency out in a little village. A pregnant woman, 10 months pregnant, had fallen, hurt herself, and now the baby and her were in very bad shape. They weren't sure the baby was even alive. As soon as I had the paperwork in hand, I headed out from Estado Bolivar on the plane on return flight. Finding the village, landing there, and they were waiting for me. They brought her out in a hammock, very bad off. We loaded her quickly in the plane, we're on the way. It had been 5 days now that she had been very bad off. I'm thankful to tell you that she made it fine. Her baby did fine. And just yesterday, I was able to take them both back home, doing well. They had called for everybody else to come help. The government has planes. There's other air taxis in the area, but no one would go help. There's very few people that go into that runway, and no one would help because she couldn't pay.
Los pacientes pierdan sus vidas cuando la avioneta AMA no funciona. Es indispensable, es importante. Tuvimos la experiencia de una señora que necesitaba ser trasladada al hospital y nadie pudo atender esa emergencia. Ningún avión o ninguna institución le prestó su apoyo cuando AMA estaba también en emergencia por fallas mecánicas. Por lo tanto, tuvimos esa mala noticia de que la señora que estaba solicitando apoyo por problemas de parto tuvo un término muy triste. La señora falleció en la espera de alguna ayuda que le prestaran, pero lamentablemente no se pudo dar. Cuando el capitán Norton iba ese día a buscarla, ya era demasiado tarde, ya que la señora que la llevaban por río para sacarla falleció y también el bebé falleció. Por eso les recalco otra vez que es indispensable, es menester que AMA siga trabajando en esta zona. Necesitamos que otros organismos dennos su apoyo para que AMA siga trabajando y salvando vidas.
I've just spent the last 2 months here in Mauroc, Venezuela with my family. I've committed to come down here 2 months every year to work with the IR students and with AMA. We've been going into the villages with the IR students to evaluate where we can best help prevent illnesses. They have accidents along with medical illnesses, assessing their water supply, helping with sanitation needs. In doing so, we hope to greatly reduce the need for these medevacs, which take the lives of many of the villagers. Anything that necessitates hospitalization, they need to be flown out to Santa Elena where they can get further care. Several times a week that there's medical emergencies that need to be taken care of. Without the plane here, we would be able to do nothing for these villagers. Its need is felt when the plane is down, which it is every 50 hours.
There's 2 reasons we're here. One is because we care about the people's physical needs, the medical needs. Aviacion Medica Adventista Adventist Medical Aviation, we call Amor for love. 2 is because we want to see these people in heaven when we get there. Because we care, because we are able to take help out to the villages, bring the patients to the hospital, show them that we love them, that we care when no one else does. Just from October until now, there has been 201 baptisms due directly to the work the plane has been doing. Just this last year, there was over 500 patients, critical patients taken out in the hospital. Hundreds of people cared for in the villages with help flowing into them. So you can see that we have a big impact on this part of the country. Time is short. We won't be able to work forever. We only have a few months left in this earth's history. It's time for each one of us to do what God has asked us to do. And soon we can all be home. Then we can rest and rejoice with our Savior. That'll be a great day.